Hello, and welcome to Exampur, another session of current affairs. A very warm welcome to all of you. So, we are going ahead with our current affairs session. This session is solely and primarily for our friends, our aspirants who are going to take the SSC CGL exam, which is starting from the first week of December. So, quick revision of all the important current affairs. Okay, so we are actually moving in reverse direction, that is from November month to October to September, and then we are going back. Generally in exam 6 to 8 months prior to the examination, current affairs is asked. So keeping up with it, with that tradition, we are we have brought this session for you. All right, so we have Vikas with us. Vikas has joined. Vikas Singh, good morning, Vikas. Very good morning and welcome to the session. All right. So, if you are someone who is new and who is watching my session for the very first time, it's a humble request to subscribe to the channel, and also if you find it useful, you can like the session, and there are also previous sessions to this. Okay, so this is at least I think this is fifth or sixth session in that series, so you can go a little behind and revise all the current affairs. And if you know someone who's preparing, you can pass it on to that person. And also, if you're not preparing but you want to prepare for the examination, that means SSC CHSL exams are also going to come up. December 1st, the notification will be out. So these current affairs will again be very useful for you. Okay, we have 𝐂𝐿𝐴𝐻𝐿 V joining with us. Okay, 𝐂𝐿𝐴𝐻𝐿, good morning, very warm welcome. All right, so cut to the chase. Let us move move forward. So, Exampur, daily current affairs. Yes, welcome to our session. Again, a motivational quote: If you can dream it, you can do it. So, if you can dream it, you want to achieve something good in life. You have to work hard for it. All right. So 1, 2, 3, let's go. Enough of the talking. Let's dive directly into the session. Let's start with the questions. 1, 2, 3, let's go. All right. So question number one for all of you. So question number one reads. Let me write one here. Excuse me. Question number one. Which country inaugurated Maitri Super Thermal Power Project constructed with India's help? Okay. So, what do you mean by thermal power plant? Thermal power plants are basically used for energy generation. Okay, energy generation. And when we say thermal means heat, and most probably it is with coal. Okay, coal. The thermal power are coal. Coal are the most cheapest and abundantly available and very inexpensive to make. Okay, when compared to nuclear, something like that. Okay, so which country with India's help has constructed a new thermal power plant called Maitri Super Thermal Power Plant. Maitri Super Thermal. So 𝐂𝐿𝐴𝐻𝐿 is answering option D, but 𝐂𝐿𝐴𝐻𝐿 is answering with a question mark. So D, not sure about it, but still want to take it. Very nice. You have to step forward and hit the ball out of the park. So first question, is the answer Bhutan, is the answer Afghanistan, is the answer Sri Lanka, or is the answer Bangladesh? So 𝐂𝐿𝐴𝐻𝐿, congrats to you on the very first question. You got it right. The answer is D, Bangladesh. D, Bangladesh is absolutely correct. And Maitri Super Thermal Power. Maitri means friendship. We all know that. So it's a symbol of friendship between India and Bangladesh. Excuse me. Okay, so this is one way to ask a question. With India's help, which country has made a new thermal plant? Or this question can also be asked in a way: Bangladesh, with India's help, established or constructed which of the following thermal power plants? The answer would be Maitri Thermal Power Plant. Okay, so that is another way to ask the same question. All right, I think this is clear to everyone. Vikas, is it clear? 𝐂𝐿𝐴𝐻𝐿, is it clear? All right, let's move on. Let's see the next one. Question number two. Okay, so question number two, we have: which Indian bank launched a rainbow savings account? Excuse me. Exclusively for the transgender community, exclusively for the third gender. All right, so we often see that people belonging to the third gender or the transgender community are generally generally marginalized, and they are not given so much facilities as compared to people of other genders. Okay, 𝐂𝐿𝐴𝐻𝐿 is saying A. Okay, very nice. So ESAF, small finance bank, or is it B, Bandhan Bank, or C, the big bank of the country, ICICI Bank, or I, small finance bank? So very varied options. For the transgender community, rainbow savings account, the correct answer, 𝐂𝐿𝐴𝐻 has given option A. Okay, so I would request others as well to answer the question. If you are watching the session and just enjoying the session and not participating in the chats, okay, but I would request you to participate in the chat and put in your answers as well. Okay, so correct answer to this question is option A, 𝐂𝐎𝐓 Small Finance Bank, and this is a Kerala based bank. This is a Kerala-based bank. Okay, it's based in Kerala. 𝐂𝐎𝐓 Small Finance Bank. See, transgender community generally were not recognized. Also, they were not recognized. The official genders that used to prevail in the country were male, either male or female. Excuse me. But now if you go to the official websites or government websites, or want to participate in government schools or anything to do with government, you'll see there's option male, female and the third gender or the transgender. Okay, so that's a step forward in the right direction. Okay, we have to be very inclusive. We have to be a very inclusive society. Okay, so rainbow savings account, very well done by 𝐂𝐎𝐓. And also 𝐂𝐎𝐓 banking, small finance bank is a bank. That means it is a company. It wants to make money. Okay, so this community was not catered to. So there was a big opportunity here, and 𝐂𝐎𝐓 Small Finance launched a product in that particular market. Okay, so that's a good step. Okay, so this is done. Let's see the third one of question number 3. Question number 3 is WHO or the World Health Organization. World Health Organization launched a USD, United States dollars, 1.5 billion campaign to include a vaccine for which disease across Africa by 2030. Okay, which is that disease? Which is that disease which WHO has launched on 1.5 billion US dollars campaign to include vaccine of? Okay, is it A, Ebola, B, polio, C, bacterial meningitis, or D, hepatitis? Okay, so 𝐂𝐿𝐴𝐻 is again very fast with the answer. He's saying option A. Okay, 𝐂𝐿𝐴𝐻 is saying option A. So first and foremost thing to know is that whenever we talk about diseases, okay, which start with any vector-borne diseases. For example, we have mosquito-based diseases, malaria, dengue, or we have Ebola, okay, and other diseases as well. Mostly you see those starting or originating in tropical countries. Okay, tropical countries mean they actually mean that if you have an equator, if you have this equator 0 degree, so this is gonna be 23.5 degree north, and then it's gonna be 23.5 degree south. Okay, so this is Tropic of Cancer, and this is Tropic of Capricorn. Okay, so this is the area. This is the area of the tropics. This is the area of the tropics, or the tropical area, or the tropical region. Okay, so this area receives the maximum sunlight, okay, a maximum humidity, and so this area is primarily you will see a lot of diseases starting in this area. They are starting in this area. This area is a hotbed of diseases. You will not see diseases starting in the colder regions of the world. Okay, so there's also theory behind it. Okay, so Suraj is saying option B. So this is the question. The answer to the question is option C, bacterial meningitis. So bacterial meningitis is a very dangerous problem, and you'll see a lot of diseases coming from Africa. One, the African continent lies in the tropical region, and secondly, there's not much development, so not much cleanliness. Okay, the government doesn't spend in healthcare or the other cleanliness program. It's a very dirty area. A lot of areas are a little dirty. Okay, also that's a hotbed for diseases to start and spread. Okay, and one more important information to provide. Africa is the only continent. Africa is the only continent in the world. Just an extra piece of information. So Africa is the only continent in the world through which all the major 3 imaginary lines, that is Tropic of Cancer, Tropic of Capricorn, and Equator, pass through. So Equator, Tropic of Cancer and Tropic of Capricorn. All the three imaginary lines, they pass through Africa. It is the only continent in the world. Okay, so that's an extra geography question for you. And by saying that, I want to reiterate that today 3 to 5 p.m. I am coming with the geography sessions as well. Okay, 3 to 5 p.m. same place, same YouTube channel, 3 to 5 geography session. Okay, we want to do some amazing previous year questions of geography. Okay, so answer to is option C. Let's move on to the next one, number 4. We'll see question number 4. So question number 4, which city is the host of National Conference on Agriculture for Rabi campaign 2022 to 2023? Which city is the host of National Conference on Agriculture for Rabi campaign? So by what do you mean by Rabi? What do you mean by Rabi? We all know that, if you have studied, you know that we have Kharif crops, we have Rabi crops, and then we have Zaid crops. So there are 3 major crops that are grown round the year. Okay, different at different times. Okay, so all the crops maybe are put in properly in these brackets. Okay, so we're talking about Rabi crops. So which is the city? So Suraj is saying option B. Akileshwar is saying option C. Okay, so that's a very good guess, guys. That's a very good guess. But the correct answer is New Delhi. The correct answer is New Delhi. And also, I want to tell you that a lot of this thing. Yes, Akileshwar is correct. Winter crops. Yes. Okay, winter crops. So I want to tell you that a lot of events are happening. So try to remember those events and the cities that host them, because in the exam it becomes very confusing that which city hosted this, which city hosted that. So last minute revision like this one is very important. Okay. Okay, so next one, question number 5. Question number 5, the next one is, okay, so the question reads, which country launched ARPA, that is ARPAH, Advanced Research Projects Agencies for Health, to reduce cancer deaths? See, cancer is one big problem that nobody in the world is able to solve. Okay, so cancer is one big problem. So cancer deaths are a big problem for any country. So which country has properly launched ARPA, that is Advanced Research Project Agencies for Health, to reduce cancer deaths? Okay, so Akileshwar is saying option B, that is USA. That's a very solid guess. Akileshwar. And what about Suraj? Suraj, what do you think is the correct answer? ARPA, ARPAH, Advanced Research Project Agencies for Health. What do you think? Akhilesh is saying B. Akhilesh is going with option B, USA. And Suraj, what do you think? Suraj will tell me the answer. Suraj, I'm waiting for your answer. I hope Suraj has not taken a break in the mid of the class. Okay. Yes, Suraj has also given me the answer. Very nice, Suraj. And both of you are absolutely correct. So USA is the country. Excuse me. So USA is country that has launched Advanced Research Project Agencies for Health, ARPA, to reduce cancer deaths. Okay, so this is one way to ask the question. Secondly, another way this question can be asked is, USA has launched ARPA-H to reduce dash. The answer would be cancer deaths. Okay, so this is another way to ask this question. So next question is question number 6. Excuse me. The question reads, which state has topped in implementation of Amrit Sarovar program? Okay, Amrit Sarovar program. So before we answer the question, before we jump to the options, let me explain you what is the Amrit Sarovar program. Okay, see, we are celebrating 75 years of independence. 75 years of independence. So Amrit Mahotsav is going on. The government of India is starting a lot of new and very noble initiatives. Okay, so in this one, in Amrit Sarovar program, what the government has started, that every district will have lakes. Okay, or water bodies or sarovars. Okay, a small water body, not a big lake, but a small water body can be made, and 75 in number, 75 water bodies to be dug up and made. Okay, so we have Divya. Divya with us. Divya, welcome to this session. Welcome to this session. And Divya is answering also. Okay, very nice. So Divya is going with option B, and Akhileshwar is going with option UP. And Suraj, I want your answer as well. So Amrit Sarovar means the state government is digging up all the lakes in particular district. So the number is 75 to achieve in every district. Not a big this one, not a big lake, but a small water body to start. Okay, so Suraj is giving A. Okay, so we have now different answers now. I like it. I like it. Okay, so the correct answer to this question is option B, Uttar Pradesh. So Uttar Pradesh has topped the list. Uttar Pradesh has topped the list. It has topped in implementation of Amrit Sarovar program. So what is Amrit Sarovar program? Water bodies to be dug in every district, 75 in number. 75. Why 75? Because we complete 75 years of Indian independence, our independence. Okay, chalo, very nice. Yaad rahega. It's, you should remember this. You should remember this. Amrit Sarovar program, and this question can also be asked in a way, what is Amrit Sarovar program? Okay, what is Amrit Sarovar program? A, B, C, D. Okay, chalo, we'll see the next one. 6 is done. Number 7. Let's go with number 7 now. Okay, Armenia. Armenia, it's an international question of geopolitics. Okay, Armenia and Azerbaijan, which was seen in the news for border clashes for Nagorno-Karabakh. This is the name of the region. Okay, this is the name of the region. Are located in which continent or region? So this is the name of region / area. So this area is a bone of contention between Armenia and Azerbaijan, these two countries. So they are asking in which continent or region does Armenia and Azerbaijan, okay, they lie. So it's a very basic question of geography, but a very important one. Okay. Akhileshwar is like C. Okay, very nice. Good attempt, Akhileshwar. What about Divya? Divya, what do you think? And Suraj, my brother, what do you think the correct answer would be? Okay. So we have Akhileshwar going very fast with option C. Okay. So just to tell you the what is going on. And okay, so Suraj is very honest. Suraj is like C option, but with a question mark. I like it. I like it. You're answering. You're not confident, but you're still answering. That's a very good sign, because after this question is over, you will remember the answer. That is the point. Okay. Now waiting for Divya's answer to review my answer. In the meantime, let me tell you what is going in Armenia and Azerbaijan. So Armenia and Azerbaijan, they are two different countries. They share a border. And what is happening? This area, Nagorno-Karabakh area. Like we have Kashmir area, between a bond of contention between India and Pakistan. India claims it's there, but we know that it's not there. It's ours. Okay, it rightfully belongs to us. Similarly, Nagorno-Karabakh is that area that is a bone of contention between Armenia and Azerbaijan. Armenia claims that it belongs to them. Azerbaijan claims that it belongs to them. Okay, and they have this history behind it. During the Soviet era, in the 20s, 30s, this area was captured and put under USSR. This area was captured and put under USSR by Joseph Stalin. Okay, and during the 90s, when USSR broke up, okay, when disintegration of the USSR happened, then this area again became a bone of contention. These people, they are demanding, one country is demanding they belong to us, other country demanding they belong to us, and now there are border clashes, and around 50 people have died for Azerbaijan and 49 for Armenia. Okay, so a lot of casualties, and this is not excuse me, this is not the first time. This had happened 2 years back, this had happened 3 years back. So it's a recurring event. Okay, it's a recurring event. Okay, so this is what is happening. So Kashmir is not the issue. Like, there are many border issues around the world, very serious ones. Okay, so we got the answer of Suraj and Akhileshwar. Both are saying C. So the correct answer to the question is C. Absolutely correct. Eurasia. Eurasia is the region of Africa and Asia. Of Europe and Asia, where we have there is no clear distinction between of Europe and Asia. See, we can say North America and South America are two different, Africa and Australia are different, Africa and Asia are different, because they're clearly their border demarcation. but Europe and Asia, they are actually one continuous land. They're Ural Mountains, that differentiate between the two, but there are many countries they are considered as transcontinental. A little part of it is in one area, other part is in one area. So Eurasia is that area where Asia and Europe, they kind of meet. That particular area is called Eurasia. One big example, Russia. Russia, you have seen in the map that Russia is a big country. It's a big country. On the map, you'll see that it belongs to Asia because it covers a humongous part of North Asia. But just to tell you, Russia does not belong to Asia. Russia belongs to, it's a European country. It is considered to be a European country. Now, what is the reason behind it? Though a very small area is in Europe, but major population of Russia lives in that area. That's towards Europe, close to Europe. So that is considered a European country. Okay. So I hope it is clear. Eurasia is the area. And in the exam, this question can be asked in either, this is one way to ask. Secondly, there are border dispute between Armenia and dash, or Azerbaijan and dash, the second way. And third way, Armenia and Azerbaijan, they have border clashes on which area, for which area? The answer would be Nagorno-Karabakh area. That is way number 3 to ask the same piece of information. So as I tell you always, do not just look at the question or just learn the question. Also learn the entire thing. Also learn the question in its entirety. What the question is saying, what are different free options, free information that the question is passing on. We have to see that. Okay. So enough of my talk. Let's just move on to the next one. I hope it is clear. If it is clear, then just give the thumb. Just let me know by giving a thumbs up in the chat section so that I know it's clear to you. Let's move on to the next one. Number 8 would be the question we would be doing now. So number 8 questions. Okay, so the question reads Rakhi Gadi. Okay, so from international geopolitics, now we are jumping straight to Indian area. So Rakhi Gadi, which was seen in the news, is located in which state / UT. So Rakhi Gadi is where? So this question was recently asked. This news article was recently was in the news because a major museum is being established in Rakhi Gadi. A major museum is being established. Okay, so we got a thumbs up from Akhilesh. So Akhilesh got it. Okay, very nice. Thank you, Akhilesh. Thank you, brother. So this why was this in news? Because a major museum is going to be set up. Is going to be world's largest museum on heritage, and that is going to be in Rakhi Gadi. So in which of the following states do we find Rakhi Gadi? This is a ancient history question. This question is from ancient history. State of where is Rakhi Gadi, where is Kalibangan, where is Harappa, where is Mohenjo-daro, okay, where is Dholavira, all these questions. But here in the news it came since I've made this question. Is it Haryana? Is it Punjab? Is it Rajasthan, or is it Jammu Kashmir? So Sonam Kumari is giving the answer option A. Okay, good morning Sonam and welcome to the session. Okay, so Akhileshwar is saying A, Sonam is saying A. Where is Suraj's answer? Where is Divya's answers? I would also be requiring those answers. Okay, so Barinder has joined in. Good morning and welcome Barinder. Barinder is also giving option A. Excuse me. So Akhileshwar, Sonam and Barinder, all of you are absolutely correct. All of you are absolutely correct. Okay. Kapil Kumar is saying that now you'll get it for sure. If you have joined the channel, you'll get it. You will definitely get this PDF for sure. And thank you for reminding me, Kapil. You can join the Telegram. You can join the Telegram channel of Exampur SSC. Okay, in English medium. I have provided the link. Of the channel in the previous session. Today also, after the session completes, I will write the link. I will provide the link in the chat, in the comment section. You can join from there. And Kapil, you will get today's PDF marked with all the answer and marked with everything. Okay, all the ink annotations. All right. So definitely, and those who haven't subscribed or joined the channel, it's a request from my side. Please join it. Okay, so Haryana is absolutely correct. Sonam is correct. And everyone else, Barinder, everyone else is correct. Okay, Divya, Divya got Haryana. Yes, Divya, you are also correct. Akhileshwar is also correct. So Rakhi Gadi, Haryana. Next, move to next one. Number 9. Question number 9. So question number 9 is, which international association launched Dur Se Namaste? Dur Se Namaste. Doordarshan launched Dur Se Namaste, Doordarshan and YouTube series. Okay, so we have a media series and entertainment series. Okay, a media series. Okay, and on entertainment series, so which is Dur Se Namaste. So which organization is responsible for it? Excuse me. Is it International Monetary Fund or IMF, popularly called as IMF? IMF is behind this, or it is World Bank, or is it UNICEF, or it is UNESCO? Which is the following? So Kapil is saying thank you. Yes, Akhileshwar is providing information. Yes, Akhilesh, absolutely correct. About Rakhi Gadi, just to tell everyone that Rakhi Gadi, largest Indus Valley site. Okay, yes, Akhileshwar, thank you for the information. So the Rakhi Gadi, Rajesh, we would cover all this. We would cover all this when we're gonna do history. Okay, when we'll do history. And for CHSL, we're gonna be rolling out batches on the application, on the app. So I would request you to go to the Play Store and download your Exampur app. Okay, so once the notification is out for CHSL, if you're looking for English content preparation, then look no further. Exampur is the place for you. Okay, so Akhileshwar is saying D, Sonam is saying D, C. Sonam is saying C. So it's a very complicated. So we have UNICEF and we have UNESCO. So which is correct? Which is correct? First, I'll tell you what is Dur Se Namaste. So Dur Se Namaste, as the name suggests, that it is a program which is catering the post-pandemic world. Post-pandemic world, healthy practices in the post-pandemic world. So Dur Se Namaste, it is by which of the following? So we have answer. Sonam is saying C, UNICEF. Then we have Kapil saying UNICEF. Then we have Divya saying UNICEF, and Sonam saying again the correct answer is UNICEF. Guys, absolutely correct. UNICEF is correct. And also one more information. It is UNICEF plus another that is USAID. So these two organizations are behind. For the program Dur Se Namaste, which is an entertainment series talking about post-pandemic world and about healthy practices. Okay, it is available on YouTube and on Doordarshan. So if you have time, you can just watch it. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, next is the question. Let's go to number 10 now. Number 10. So number 10. Okay guys, number 10, the question for you is, Sonam is saying, yeah, maybe for Corona. Yes, absolutely guys. Post-pandemic means Corona. So during Corona, we were asked to maintain a 6 feet, social distancing and do not, shake hands. Just maintain distance and do not shake hand and no physical contact. So that has to be continued. That is the series all about. Yes. Okay, the next question is, which state passed a bill to help SC/ST people appeal against refusal of caste certificates? Okay, so we all know that Indian government, the Indian constitution, not the government, Indian constitution has provided that the people of scheduled caste and scheduled tribes can obtain caste certificates, and on the basis of caste certificate, they can get admission into government education institutions or a government job. So, they can apply for a government job. So, but sometimes what happens when a person from the community applies for the certificate, that certificate is denied. So there's a state government which has passed a bill that people whose caste certificate has been denied can appeal against the refusal. So which is the state that has provided the people with this power? So Akhileshwar is saying A, Bihar. Okay. Sonam, what is your answer? Divya, what is your answer? Kapil, what is your answer? I would also want answers of everyone who's watching. So we have some people watching. A few of you are not participating. So it's a big crime to not participate. It's a big sin to not participate. Participate in the chat section. Answer. Okay. So what is the most beautiful thing about participation? That if you participate, either you get it right or you get it wrong, because the correct answer to every question in MCQs is always given to you. So either you are right or you're wrong. If you're right, you will remember it for a longer period, that my question about SC/ST re-appeal was correct during the Milan sir session. But if it is wrong, you will like, oh, it's wrong. No, the correct answer is this one. Okay, so either way, it's a win-win situation. If you participate, your brain registers. We want things to register in our brain, because once the brain registers, the things will stay in the brain and it will easy to be retrieved out during examination. So that is the whole process. Okay, so if you're liking the session, please drop in a thumbs up. Please drop in a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel and share as much as you can. So we have a new MP Singh has joined. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Okay, and welcome to the session. So Kapil is saying C, Divya is saying C, Akhilesh is saying A. So the correct answer to the question is option D, West Bengal. So West Bengal, Sonam is saying I think Telangana. That's a very honest approach, but West Bengal is the correct answer. West Bengal state government has allowed SC/ST people, for those whose caste certificate is refused, so they can re-appeal against the refusal. Okay, I think it's clear. It should be, it should stuck in your brain. It should stuck in your brain right now, right here. All right, these are the top 10, first 10 questions. Let's see the 11th one now. Let's see the 11th one now. Okay, so the 11th one says National Company Law Tribunal NCLT approved the merger of Exide Life Insurance with which major insurance company? So it is from business. It's from business spectrum. Okay. All right. So I'll take a small water break now. So let's see. Please answer the question. Okay. So NCLT, that is National Company Law Tribunal, has approved the merger of Exide Life Insurance with which other major insurance company? Is it A, ICICI Prudential, B, ICICI Lombard, or C, SBI Life Insurance, or D, HDFC Life Insurance? So which is the correct one? Which is the correct one here? So whenever you talk about insurance, the biggest organization of insurance in India is IRDA, that is Insurance Regulatory and Development Authority of India. I would write it here. Insurance Regulatory and Development Authority of India. Okay. So this is the name of the organization that gives the final approval. So after NCLT, it was approved by IRDA. IRDA gives the final approval. If IRDA gives, then it's okay. Okay. So Akhilesh is saying B. What about Sonam? What of Kapil? Kapil saying A with question mark. And I would see Divya's answer. Divya, where is your answer? Okay, I would like to see Divya's answer. So we have Akhileshwar's answer and Kapil's answer with us. Okay, so the correct answer to the question is option D, guys. Option D, HDFC Life Insurance. HDFC Life Insurance. So Exide plus HDFC Life Insurance. So these are the two. Okay, these are the two. Okay, I think it's clear to you. Merger, talking about merger, especially IRDA, NCLT, HDFC is the correct answer. Okay, chalo, let's see the other one. Let's see number 12. 1 to number 12. Okay, so number 12 we have, which Indian city has been nominated as the first ever SCO tourism and cultural capital? Which Indian city has been nominated as the first ever SCO tourism and cultural capital? Now what is SCO? So Sonam is saying I was right. Yes, Sonam, you were absolutely right. Option D correct. Yes, you were right on Sonam. Very nice. So SCO means Shanghai Cooperation Organization. Okay. So this is an association of which India is also a member. Okay, so Divya is very quick. Then we also have Akhileshwar. Akhileshwar is also very quick. Divya is saying option B. Varanasi. Kapil is also very quick. Okay, Sonam, what is your answer? and we have others also joining in and watching this session quietly, sipping their tea, having their breakfast. That is not done, guys. I want you guys to answer as well, participate as well in the class. Okay, participation is fun. You want to make some mistake, you want to get some answers right. That is the fun of it. That is the fun of current affairs. If you won't get yourself involved in studies, it will be difficult to remember. You might remember things, but not everything. You have to make memories. The best thing about studies, you have to make memories. Okay, you have to see, you have to answer, you have to make it right, you have to make it wrong, you have to talk a little about it. So make many memories in the head. Okay, so we have answer for MP Singh, B Baranas, and Sonam Kumari. So guys, everyone is absolutely correct. The correct answer is option B, Varanasi. Option B, Varanasi, that is Banaras. And just to tell you that it is the oldest habitat city, continuously habitat people living in that city. Okay, so we have Awan Tariq also joining in with us. Good morning and welcome, Awan. Good morning and welcome. Okay, so STO, tourism and cultural capital, Banaras or Varanasi. Okay, chalo. So let's just move on next one. Question number 13. Okay, so before we move on to question number 13, I want to tell you something about the application. Okay, Exampur official app. Excuse me. I was telling you about the courses the batches that we're going to roll out after the notification of SSC CGL is out. And so what other things you're gonna get on the application? Just to tell you, a lot of the material on the Exampur application is absolutely free. Yes, you heard it right, absolutely of no cost to you. Okay, so download the app at Play Store, Android. Okay, Play Store. And what are you going to get? First one, live paid course. So if you're gonna enroll for SSC CHSL English content, then live paid course with English test series. Okay, and then we have free subject wise and topic wise quizzes. So quizzes will be given to you. So subject wise, if you are thorough with one subject, you only want maths, you only want reasoning, you only want GA, so that will be provided to you. Or you're like, I am okay with modern India and not okay with geography. So only history quiz, modern India will be given to you and not geography, and vice versa. And then we have report cards issued to us, because without report card it is very difficult to gauge our performance. Okay, so report cards are very important. Then we have job alert, admit card and exam date. So job alert, never miss that notification, never miss that important notification that can change your life. Okay, so admit card is also provided to you, will be provided to you, the link to it. Okay, link to it you can download. So one stop place for everything in your journey, in your exam preparation journey. Then exam date. Okay, so when the exams are coming up, which schedule, which shift, all the things related to the exam are given to you. Then we have all exam previous year PDFs with solution. So previous year PDFs will also be given to you. For example, see, no exam preparation is complete without preparing for previous year question, without preparing the previous year question. If you haven't seen the questions of previous year, it's of no use. Okay, your preparation is not going very strong. Okay, so previous year question, you would have access to previous year question with solution. Free all India scholarships. So scholarships are also provided to you. What more you can ask for? With report card, scholarship test with report card. And not just this, we have something more to offer as well. Topic wise free live classes. Again, I've told you, test series or quizzes topic wise. Now classes also topic wise. I'm okay with English, but I want geography. I'm okay with geography, but I want reasoning. Okay, so whatever your idea would be, or your requirement would be, or your need would be, that is catered to. Next is free live length and sectional test with report card. Full, not live, but free full length. So full length and sectional test. We have quizzes, we have classes, we also have papers or tests with us. Previous year papers and some free mock papers as well, sample papers as well. Then we have free exam voice PDF. and practice sets. So practice, practice, practice. There is no alternative in life to practice. You have to practice to get it right. That is what it is. Then we have daily, weekly and monthly current affairs. So current affairs, there is no denying the fact that current affairs are very, very important in your preparation. Nowadays, 25 to 30% of the questions in general awareness are asked from current affairs. So current affairs is huge, it's humongous, I know that, but like we are doing back-to-back questions, in that way it is more achievable or attainable. Then last but not the least, unlimited subject-wise practice questions. So subject-wise practice questions, lay your emphasis on the word unlimited. Unlimited, that means no dearth to it, no dearth to it. So a lot of questions to practice. So one stop station for your exam preparation journey, that is Exampur station. Okay, so you come here, you don't have to look beyond the Exampur official app. So download the app right now, and there's a lot of free stuff. Explore the app. Okay, chalo, we'll move on to the next one. So all this is told to you, and also join the telegram channel of Exampur SSC exams in English medium, and there all the PDFs and everything will be provided to you. Kapil, I'll personally see to it that you'll get all the PDFs. This PDF will definitely get with all the ink annotations, and also a lot of engagement will be done. Okay, then I think Avan has written something. Avan has written capital of China, Beijing. Yes, that is correct. Okay, Mathuri, okay. Sir, marathon of history. Marathon sessions are also going on. The schedule will be told to you. I think it's there on the channel as well. Okay. Alright, so let's see the next one. Just a second. The last question was number 12. So this is number 13. Okay. So number 13, as per recent Asian development Outlook ADO update, what is the 2022-23 growth projection for India's economy? So what is the growth projection? I would like you to answer this one. Acha, let's do one thing. I'll give this question as homework. Okay, I want some engagement from you guys. I want some more engagement. So this question is your homework. I want the answer to this question in the comment section. Okay, after the class is over, I'm going to check all the comment sections, all the comments in this section. Okay, I want answer to this question. Okay, so read this question properly. As per recent Asian Development Outlook ADO, what is the 2022 or 23 growth projection for India's economy? So this question is for you in the homework. Put it in the comments. Yes, Divya, put it in the comments. Everyone put it in the comments. I want to see your engagement in the comment section as well. I would see all the answers and I would write all the answers. Yes, that is how it should be. You should also answer in chat section. Also, there should be some interaction, okay, in the comment section always. Okay, put it that. Chalo, we'll move to the next one. Number 13 is done. Some homework for you. Very nice. Next one, number 14. Okay, so a question. Question from the entertainment industry. Okay, question from the entertainment industry. We all know that there are foreign language entries in the Oscar awards, the Academy Awards. They ask for different countries to send their official entries. So the question is Chsl show, or in English it is called the last film show. Okay, the English translation would be the last show. So Chsl show, the last film show, which was announced India's official entry to Oscars 2023, is a film made in which language? What a question. Okay, because mostly if you have read this news article somewhere, in some PDF, in some magazine, you would have definitely went for the name of the movie. You would like the name of the movie is mostly asked, but this question is not about the name of the movie. The name of the movie is given in the question. They're asking the language of it. What a question. Very nice. Okay, so this is a meta question. It's information about information. Okay, it's a meta question for you. Okay. All right. Chalo. I'm seeing some answers. I'm seeing answers in the comment section, in the chat section. Avan Tari giving answer for the that previous question. That previous question, guys, is for homework. Okay, it's for homework because I just do not want this class to end at 10 p.m. 10 a.m. so that current affairs is done. No, so you have to have some sort of engagement. Okay, but write the answer. I'll answer the question. So Divya is like, sir, I think it's D Gujarat. So Gujarati. So uh, Divya and Sonam is saying, I think Marathi. Divya and Sonam, very nice guys, very nice, very good attempt. Even if you did not know the answer, you were not quite, you participated. A big thumbs up to you guys. Okay, anyone who tries to answer, who tries to participate, a big thumbs up to you guys. Okay, the right answer will be communicated to you at the end of the session. You will get the right answer, but participation is the key. Okay, I can see guys you are answering also, but I'm not seeing a lot of thumbs up. So please like the session, guys. Like the session. Give a big thumbs up to the session. Okay, and share the session, and of course subscribe for more content, more classes. Okay, so let's just reveal the answer to you. I'm waiting for others to answer. I'm waiting for 𝐂𝐿𝐓 to answer. I'm waiting for others to answer. Avan, what's your answer? What's your answer? So Divya has given the answers D Gujarati. Sonam has given the answer. Sonam is saying I think it's Marathi. But guys, very good attempt. So the correct answer is Chsl show is in option D Gujarati. Option D Gujarati is correct. So the movie, the language is Gujarati language. Okay. So Chsl show, it in English it means the last film show. So this question can be asked in 2 to 3 ways. One way, the way I formed it based on the language. Second, they can straight away ask what is the name of the movie which is the official entry to Oscar 2023 from India. The answer would be Chsl show. Or if they excuse me, if they want to make the question little more difficult, they can ask Chsl show, excuse me, a movie which is made in Gujarati. What is the English translation of it? What is the English translation of it? The answer would be the last show, the last film show. All right. So there are 2 to 3 ways this question can be asked. Okay, done. Let's see the next one. This is 14. We'll see number 15. Number 15. Okay. All right. Chalo. Batao kya hai? The answer to the question is System for Pension Administration or Raksha Sparsh initiative is associated with which union ministry? Which union ministry? System for Pension Administration Raksha or Sparsh initiative is associated with which union ministry? See, Sparsh is an initiative. What I've given here, I've given the full form so that you can easily remember it. System for Pension Administration Raksha or Sparsh. Okay. Or Sparsh. Okay. So that is the question to you. And also the question that is asked, which is the union ministry that is responsible for this initiative? Okay. Okay. So MP Singh is giving answer option D. Okay. So register your answer. Very nice. Good attempt. Avan is saying Pan Nalin is yes, Avan, that is correct. Pan Nalin is the director of the movie. Very nice. Extra information is always welcome. Very good. Okay, Sonam is saying option D. Very nice, Sonam. So System for Pension Administration Raksha Sparsh initiative. MP Singh saying option D. Sonam is saying option D. The correct answer is let's just see one more answer. Let's just see Divya answering. Divya Avan has answered option D. 𝐂𝐿𝐓. I'm waiting for 𝐂𝐿𝐓 and others as well. So the answer is guys option D. Ministry of Defense. MP saying Sonam Kumari, Avan, you guys are absolutely correct. Answer is option D, Ministry of Defense. See, there was some problem in pension disbursement. Okay, so people were complaining, ex-servicemen, the veterans of the country who have dedicated their lives for the country, for the safety and security of the countries, they were facing some problem. So MOD or Ministry of Defense have come up with a scheme called System for Pension Administration for easy dispatch of the pension. Okay, so I've gotten Divya's answer as well. So Divya, you are also correct. All right. Chalo, 15 questions are done. I hope the questions are clear to you. I hope you are enjoying, and I hope you are learning something new. That is more important. Okay, if you are learning, then give a thumbs up, and if you are enjoying it, then put a fire emoji in the chat section so that I can get to know that you are learning something new. All right, chalo, see the next one, 16th. We'll see the next one, or question number 16. Which is the most richly endowed excuse me, award in science in the world? Richly endowed award means highest prize money. Highest prize money. So, which is the most richly endowed award in science in the world? Which, in other words, means highest prize money. Which award has the highest prize money? Yes, Avan, you are correct. Fiscal policy, correct. Fiscal policy by Finance Ministry, very nice. Monetary policy by RBI, absolutely correct. Yes, monetary policy by RBI and fiscal policy by Finance Ministry, absolutely correct. So coming to the question, Avan, I want Avan, Sonam, Divya, Akhileshwar, and others. I would like you guys to answer. Which is the most richly endowed award in science in the world? So in science, which award has the highest prize money? Is it A, Nobel Prize? It is B, Albert Einstein World Award for Science? Is it C, Turing Award? Or is it D, Breakthrough Prize? Is it D, Breakthrough Prize? Okay, so what is the correct one? So Divya, what do you think? So I've got an answer. MP saying option A is correct, Nobel Prize. So what Avan thinks, what Sonam thinks, what Divya thinks, what the others think about the question. The answer is, what is the answer, guys? What is the answer? Nobel Prize, Albert Einstein World Award for Science, Turing Award, or D, Breakthrough Prize? What is the correct one? So Avan is saying Nobel Prize, Sonam is saying B. Okay, good. Different answers. I like when you give different answers. Okay, Divya is saying B. Okay, correct. Chalo. So time to reveal the answer. Okay. So Avan has given another fact that Nobel Prize was started in 1901. That is correct. It was started 1901. So I've in my last session there was this question on Nobel Prize. So I have given a detailed story about Nobel Prize, how they started, why they started, and the first winner and the India connection to it. I've explained everything, all the associated question with Nobel Prize. So okay. So correct answer is option D, Breakthrough Prize. The correct answer, yes, Avan is correct. The correct answer is option D, Breakthrough Prize. So Breakthrough Prize is the award which has the maximum prize money associated with it. So it is a prize. It is a prize which is started by Mark Zuckerberg, Priscilla, his wife, then co-founder of Google, Sergey Brin, co-founder of Google, and other VCs. VCs means venture capitalist or very rich people. Okay, very rich people. So these people are behind the award, and the award is given in the field of chemistry, in the field of physics, in the field of chemistry or medical life sciences. It is given in such fields so that people can, so any big discovery can be made, and when the humanity goes forward. Okay, so big prize of $150 million US. Okay, so huge prize money. Okay, so Breakthrough Prize in science, highest prize money. Okay, so next, let's go to next one, number 17. Let's see number 17. What is the correct answer? Number 17. So Fridays for Future FFF campaign, very famous campaign, which was seen in the news, is associated with which field? So Fridays for Future campaign, which was seen in the news, is associated with which field? Is it A, climate change? Is it B, politics? Is it A, cryptocurrency? Or is it D, electronics? So which is the correct one? So which is the correct one? So which is the correct one, guys? Fridays for Future, a very famous campaign, and it is just to tell you, it is a youth led campaign. It's a youth-led campaign. Okay, it's a youth-led campaign. So, which of the following is the field for Fridays of Future? Friday for Future is launched. So, okay, so Divya, what is your answer? Sonam, what is your answer? And what about Avan and others? I would like to see others answer as well. Okay. So Avan is giving me facts about Nobel Prize. Avan, thank you for the facts. So Sonam is giving me answers. Sonam is saying option D is correct for electronics. Okay, that makes sense. Young people, they love electronics. But the correct answer to the question is option A, climate change. Option A, climate change. Yes, MP Singh is also correct. So climate change is the field for which FFF is associated. Fridays for Future. That means they're asking people to dedicate one day in a week. That is Friday for your future. That means clean the beaches, clean the roads, take out the plastic from the oceans, okay, and do everything that is to be done for a very good environment, to keep the balance, in proper way, and not do anything that would tip the balance off. Okay, so dedicate one day, that is dedicate Friday of your week, or one day a week, that is your Friday, for the future of the planet, for the future of the next generation. Okay, so Fridays for Future is a very noble campaign. It's a very effective one also. Okay. Chalo. We'll see the next one. Number 17 ho gaya. Number 18. We'll go with number 18. So number 18 is APOA, Asian Palm Oil Alliance. APOA is Asian Palm Oil Alliance, is set up by India and 4 other Asian countries. That is, in total 5 countries. Is associated with the trade of which product? Associated with the trade of which product? I think it's very easy to guess. The answer to the question lies in the question itself, the way the question is formed. I hope if you're reading the question properly, you would be able to answer the question. Not a very difficult question, because the answer is there in the question itself. Okay, so yes. Avan is absolutely correct. Absolutely correct, Avan. The previous question, Fridays for Future, is led by Greta Thunberg. Yes, that is correct. So just to tell you an extra information, Greta Thunberg is the climate activist, climate change activist, which is going with FFF, which has started Fridays for Future program, or campaign for people. Okay, Friday for Future, Greta Thunberg. Okay, chalo, we just. She is very famously known to call out world leaders as how dare you spoil the environment, okay, and get it all dirty for the future generation. Okay, so Divya is saying B option, and Avan is saying B, because in the question it is written palm oil. No, it's written in the question is given palm oil, so answer is palm oil. So palm oil is very important because it goes in with a lot of things like cosmetics, food products. Okay, so we have cosmetics or food products and other important things where palm oil is very much required. So there are some countries that produce palm oil. You know what happens in the world? If some country makes something and that is required by others, so what they do, they increase the price. And second thing they do that if their relation with the other country is not that good, they would stop selling. They would say, we will not sell the product to you. So that was faced by India. So palm oil is mostly we get it from the Southeast Asian countries. So something happened and they were like, we are not going to sell you the palm oil. So Indian government is like, we want to get a new association wherein we can manipulate the price and we can keep ourselves safe. Okay, so big example of manipulating or cartelization is the Middle East countries. Middle East countries have a lot of oil a lot of oil with them, and they're like they manipulate the oil prices throughout the world. They manipulate the oil prices in their favor. Okay, so palm oil is absolutely correct. Palm oil is absolutely correct. Okay, so let's just move on and see the next one. Number 18, number 19. We'll see number 19 now. So number 19, who has been appointed for amending the constitution of the Indian Olympic Association. Okay, who has been appointed for amending the constitution of the Indian Olympic Association? So what is the correct answer, guys? What do you think is like who has been appointed for amending the constitution of the Indian Olympic Association? So yes, yes. What is the correct answer? Who you think is the correct answer? Who has been appointed for amending the constitution of the Indian Olympic Association? Is it A. Justice Sadashivan, B. Justice Ranjan Gogoi, C. Justice A.K. Sikri, or D. Justice L. Nageshwar? So I'll take a water break here. I'll leave away with the question. I want the answer, guys. So what is the answer? Who has been appointed? So who has been appointed for amending the constitution of the Indian Olympic Association? So I would like you guys to answer. So is it A. Justice Sadashivan, or is it B. Justice Ranjan Gogoi, or Justice A.K. Sikri, or Justice L. Nageshwar Rao? So what do you think is the correct answer? Chalo, I think you have answered by now. So we have answer coming in from MP Singh. And what about Sonam? What about Divya? What about Awan? Awan gives us a lot of information. Awan is giving us a lot of information. Neeta Ambani, only women become member of. Very nice. But Awan, I want the answer to this question. Lord, you're providing me with a lot of information. That is very nice, and thank you for that. But I want answer to the question. Okay, Divya is saying maybe C. Okay, maybe C. Okay, let's see who can answer properly. Okay, so so the correct answer, who has been appointed for the amending the Indian Constitution? The correct answer is option D, Justice L. Nageshwar Rao. Okay, chalo, we'll move next one, number 20. Okay, number 20. Alright guys, so NROL 91, which was in the news, was launched by which country? Okay, so we'll do some question very quickly, very fatafat, okay? Okay, so I would like to see the answer in the comment section. If we can have full-fledged or full answers in a very quick manner. NROL 91, which was seeing the news, okay? So I think the answer is the speed of answering is not that quick. So I want a much faster space. Okay, I want it on a much faster space. So next one is NROL 91. NROL 91. So what is the correct answer for this one? NROL 91. So such questions are generally asked because these questions they do not ask you a lot of things, just what happened in the world, a computer virus maybe, or a simple cryptocurrency launched. So such things are straight away asked. Something happened in the news and just they'll put that particular keyword and will ask you to answer the question. Okay, so what do you think is the correct answer? NROL 91, which was seen in the news, was launched by which country? Okay, so yes, a lot of water breaks today because my throat is not that well. And in the class, we have to speak a lot continuously. And especially for general awareness and current affairs classes, without a break, you have to speak continuously for a long period. Okay, so that way it becomes difficult to with a sore throat, with not a well throat, to take the class. Okay, so Awan is giving answer D. So NRL 91, Awan is correct. See, option D is correct. Let's just quickly go fatafat. Okay, so before we move on to next question, this is the schedule that we have for 21 days. Okay, SSCGL 2022, 21 days to crack the exam. It was started on Friday, and then forward we are now on Thursday. So almost a week is over. So So on Mondays from 8 to 10 my class would be there. From 8 to 10 we would have current affairs classes from 8 to 10. And from 1 to 2 p.m. we would have Tausif sir coming in with English. Okay, coming in with English. Then we have from 2 to 3 we would have Ankit sir. We would have Ankit sir for reasoning. And from 3 to 5 we would have Shashank sir for GA. And then we would have 5 to 7 Sanjay sir for maths. And then 7 to 10 a 3-hour long session of Devendra sir for excuse me, static GK. Okay, so this is the schedule for Monday, and this is your revision schedule. Okay, this is your revision schedule. Okay, so we have joined. Okay, so for next is Tuesday. We have again 8 to 10. My class would be there for current affairs, and then 1 to 2 Tausif sir would again come with the English section. Okay, he'll take the English revision. And then 2 to 3 we would have Ankit sir with reasoning. 3 to 5 Shashank sir for general awareness. 5 to 7 Sanjay sir for maths. And then 7 to 10 we would have Shashank sir for general awareness or static GK. Okay, see excuse me. So you mark your section. Excuse me, need some water now. Okay, so need some okay, so mark your section now, whatever section you want to work more upon, whether it is English, whether it is current affairs, whether it is reasoning or GA maths. So which one particular section you want to revise the most, you can attend those classes. Okay, so if you are someone who is going to appear for the exam, and that this is amazing, this is panacea for you, last moment revision this is amazing for you. But if you are someone who is not going to take the CGL exam but would like to take CHSL exam or is new to the preparation, such sessions are always important because they're going to build up your foundation. So if your target is SSC exam and you want content in English, you want delivery in English, then this is the section for you. Avan is asking, sir, class timing. So class timing of which class you're asking for? What is the class you want to know for? Like current affairs or any other subject you are asking. So class timing, if you can tell me which class you're referring to. Okay. So this is Tuesday. So I'm taking it pretty slow because I want you guys to note everything. So so that you can pinpoint your class and you can pinpoint your time and you can just straight away take that class. Okay, so 8 to 10 again. So my current affairs session is every day. They are every day from 8 to 10. You will find me every single day, even on Sundays. There are no breaks. Okay, then 1 to 2 p.m. Tausif sir would come again with his English revision, and 2 to 3 again Ankit sir would come with his reasoning revision. Then 3 to 5 I would come for geography. Yes, so with current affairs I'll also take geography. I'm also taking geography. It is supposed to be on Wednesday, but yesterday there was a shift in the class, so I'll be taking today. Okay, so today 3 to 5 my class would be there. Then 5 to 7 Sanjay sir would come with maths, and 7 to 10 Sanjay sir again would come with class maths. So it's going to be a long session. Okay, so next we have I think there's a mistake. I think it's not Sanjay sir, but Devendra sir who going to take a static GK, because this would become very long class 5 hours. I think it's Devendra sir. Okay, Avan is saying, sir, aapki class ka. Okay, Avan. So Avan, my class is 8 to 10. 8 to 10 for current affairs every single day on this channel, every single day for current affairs 8 to 10, and also on Wednesdays and Saturdays. Wednesday and Saturday 3 to 5 for geography. 3 to 5 for geography. We are doing previous year questions. Yesterday was geography. Yesterday was Wednesday, but there was a change in class, a shift in the schedule. So I'll be taking yesterday's class today. Okay, it is a one-time change. It is not for every week. It's a one-time change only for this week. From next week onwards, it will be on Wednesday only. Wednesday and Saturdays 3 to 5 p.m. geography. Every single day 8 to 10 a.m. current affairs. Okay, so Wednesday is done. Then we'll see Thursday. So what's there on Thursday? 8 to 10 again I'll be taking current affairs. 1 to 2 Tausif sir, 2 to 3 Ankit sir for reasoning. So current affairs, English, reasoning, GA, maths, reasoning. So this schedule is clear to you. Then we have 3 to 5 Shashank sir, 5 to 7 Sanjay sir, 2 hours, and then we have 7 to 10 Ankit sir reasoning. So a lot of classes back to back. Okay, so a lot of revision. Last minute revisions are very very important. Okay. तो अवान इज सेइंग सर प्लीज मुझे बहुत शौक है पढ़ने बट सर फाइनेंशियल ओके नो वरीज अवान नॉट अ प्रॉब्लम नॉट यू कैन अटेंड दीज क्लासेस these no worries Avan, these classes on YouTube are absolutely free. They are not chargeable, so you can come and you can attend. They are absolutely free of charge and you can participate, you can give your answers, you can learn and you can revise. Okay, so a lot of amazing content on Exampur channel. You will find a lot of content on Exampur channel. So do not worry if you want to study. The only thing that you require is will to study. If you have the will to study, there are numerous ways. Okay, so Exampur will help you 100%. Okay, so 8 to 10 again Milan sir for Friday current affairs, then 1 to 2 𝐂𝐎𝐓 sir for English, and then we have 2 to 3 Ankit sir for reasoning, and then we have Shashank sir for GA, and 3 to 5 p.m. and then we have 5 to 7 Sanjay sir for maths, and then we have 7 to 10 Devendra sir for static GK. Okay, and last but not least, I think it's Saturday, Sunday would be last. So Saturday you can see Milan sir again, and you can also see 3 to 5 p.m. So this would be again. So I'm taking it very slow only because just to tell you with a proper. Okay. Avan is saying definitely Avan, stay with us. Okay, stay with the channel, and do not worry. Do not worry at all. All the relevant information shall be provided to you. Everything is free, Aman. Everything is free. All the classes on the channel are absolutely free. Take the take the classes and join the Telegram channel. There'll be papers coming up with you, coming up for you. Practice sets coming up for you. You know, you can take up all the practice questions and do all the questions, and you can score really well in the exam. Preparation, the entire preparation can be done, but you have to be very very sure about it. You have to give lot of hard work to it. Okay. Okay, if we have Dimpy Sinha joining with us today. Dimpy, hello and good morning. You are a little late, but not to worry. We are still in the session. Okay, but welcome Dimpy, welcome. So on Sunday we have 8 to 10 my class, and then we have Ankit sir for reasoning 1 to 2, 2 to 3. Then we have Shashank sir for GA, Sanjay sir, 𝐂𝐎𝐓 sir. Okay, all these classes are listed here with all the faculty and their subjects. Okay, so I took it really slow only because I wanted you guys to understand properly. Okay, Dimpy is saying Telegram में बहुत problem. Dimpy, can you just tell me what exactly you're facing so that I can rectify it? I would like to know the problem that you're facing so that I can rectify it as soon as possible. I would like to know the problem. What is the problem that you're facing on the Telegram channel? Okay, so let's see the next one. I think it's question number. I've lost count. I don't know the number. Let's just say 21. Let's start with number 21. I'm not sure with the number, but if you remember it, you can tell me in the chat section. Okay, so Dimpy, I'm waiting for your answer. What you are facing? What problem you're facing in the Telegram channel? Okay, so going with the question, Adani Green has commissioned the world's largest wind solar power plant in which Indian city? Wind solar power plant in which Indian city? Okay. Dimpy saying Ford messages. I think you had joined which channel you have joined? I think you have joined the wrong channel, I guess. Because the correct link to the Telegram channel, I have put it on yesterday's program, on yesterday's session, in the comment section of yesterday's session. I will put that today as well. After the session, you guys can check the comment section. I will put the Telegram link in that channel, in that comment section. The link is also present in yesterday's session and date before yesterday's session. The Telegram link is there. I'll put it in the comment section. You can just click and go to the channel. Okay, join the channel. all the amazing content will be provided to you. And whenever you feel any problem, okay, whenever you feel any this thing difficulty, just let me know straight away. I'll get it rectified. Okay, there will be no obstacle in your preparation. Okay, so Suraj, Dimpy answering, Suraj saying B, Dimpy saying A. Okay, so the correct answer is actually option A. So Dimpy, you are absolutely correct. First ball 6, starting with a banger. So Adani Green, whenever you see green, which means renewable energy. Adani Green, world's largest wind solar power plant in which Indian city? So wind solar power plant, it would be in such a city that would have ample solar insolation or sunlight throughout the year. So Jaisalmer is just the perfect city, lot of area to put it and also lot of sunlight. So Jaisalmer is correct. World's largest wind and solar power plant, Jaisalmer. Okay, Adani Green. Okay, the world belongs to this. World leaders and everyone, world businessmen, they are all looking forward to renewable energy. Okay, let's see number 22. Next question. I'm not sure about the question number. I'm just writing it because I forgot the sequence number. I'm writing 22. It might be different, but just for our sake of convenience, we're writing 22. Okay. If you remember the question number, just let me know. Otherwise, we'll stick to this number. Okay. The world's first CNG terminal is said to come up in which Indian state? First CNG terminal. World's first CNG terminal is said to come up in which Indian state? So that is a question to you. And I would like Dimpy to answer. I would like Suraj to answer. I would like Avan to answer. I would like Akhileshwar to answer. I would like every other person to answer. Okay, so Dimpy is very sure with Gujarat. She's saying C. And what about the others? I would like to see others answer as well. What about Avan? What about Akhileshwar? What about others who's joined, who are watching and not answering? So guys, this is not done. If you're watching, I would like you guys to answer as well. So world's first CNG terminal set up to come up in which Indian state? So answer, Suraj is saying, Dimpy is saying yes, already given, or Suraj saying option C. You guys are absolutely correct. Option C, Gujarat is absolutely correct. World's first compressed natural gas. CNG stands for compressed natural gas. So compressed natural gas terminal in Gujarat. Absolutely correct, Dimpy. Very nice, very well. And Suraj, very nice, very well, brother. Very nice. So next question, 23. Duare ration scheme, which was seen in the news, is implemented by which state? So there was this excuse me, ration scheme. There was this ration scheme. It's called Duare ration scheme, and which means that public distribution system, or PDS. Okay. Okay. Divya has given the answer C. Okay, very nice. Dimpy is saying, guys, please share and invite all your friends in this session. Thank you, Divya. Thanks a ton. Sorry. Dimpy is saying this. So thank you, Dimpy. Thank you so much, Dimpy, for inviting everyone and telling. Yes, guys. Share the session in your group, in your peer group, in your family WhatsApp group, in your school group, in your college group, so that everyone can enjoy this session. Okay, anyone can come and gain some knowledge out of it. Okay, so Dua ration scheme. This scheme was which it meant that this scheme allowed. We have PDS, or public distribution system of ration shops. So this what was the scheme? This scheme was PDS owners, or the people who are owning the shop, ration shop, they can deliver ration to the doorstep of beneficiaries. But the High Court in that state struck down the government order, and they're like, this is not legally valid. Okay, this is not legally valid. It is legally void. So which was the state? So Dimpy is saying, no idea about West Bengal. So Dimpy is saying a guess. Suraj is also taken a guess. Suraj saying C. MP Singh saying C. You guys are all absolutely correct. West Bengal is the correct answer. So what West Bengal government did? They were like, they allowed PDS, public distribution system, to arrange all the ration and give it to the beneficiaries at their doorsteps. But it was struck down by the Calcutta High Court, and they were like, you cannot allow this because there is no legal validation for this one. Okay, so you guys are correct. So this is struck down by the Calcutta High Court, Kolkata High Court, or it was from West Bengal. Okay, so next question 24. Okay, so next question is, which city has introduced vending machines? Which city has introduced vending machines for free bread named Bread for All? Okay, how noble, how noble. Okay, they are trying to curb the world hunger. Okay, so in which country has allowed vending machines to be placed that would give out free bread, and the scheme is called Bread for All. So such schemes can only be achieved in those countries where the number of people who cannot fetch food or cannot earn food on their own is very less. Okay, in a country like India, this is just not possible. In a country like India, this is just not possible. You cannot place vending machines for free, but people will take away the vending machine to their homes. Okay, even if they can afford the bread or anything, they would take it away. They would take the entire machine and go. Okay, so this is just not possible in country like populous country like India. Okay, but they have to be taken as a very good measure for countries where people are rich, people are well off, but there are some people who cannot afford. So for them, bread for all, because in every culture, to feed someone is a very noble thing. Okay, to feed someone is a very noble thing. Okay, so Dimpy is saying Dubai. Dimpy is saying C, Dubai. Suraj is saying A, Sydney, with a question mark. Okay, very nice. You're attempting. It's very nice. Okay. I would like to see others answer as well. I would see others answer as well. I would see others who are watching the session but not answering, are watching the session quietly. Okay, watching the session quietly and sipping some good adrak elaichi tea and having your breakfast and enjoying the session but not answering. This is not done, guys. Every answer matters. Okay, so cut to the chase. The correct answer is free vending machine. We have a bread, Dubai. So Dubai is the place, Dubai is the city which has introduced vending machines for free bread named Bread for All. Bread for All. So a very noble cause. I think you would remember. Okay, so the correct answer is Dubai. Okay, not very far away from India. Okay, 25th, next question, 25. Next question, 25. So, question is, who is the winner of the Dada Saheb Phalke Award? Who is the winner of Dada Saheb Phalke Award for the year 2020? So, for the year 2020, it is announced now. For this year, it is announced now. So, Dada Saheb Phalke Award, Asha Bhosle, Asha Parekh, Hema Malini, or Rekha? So, what is the correct answer? Who is the winner of Dada Saheb Phalke Award? So, before you guys answer and jump to the answers, let's just talk about this. So, Dimpy has already given the answer. Asha Parekh, option B. Okay, very nice, Dimpy. And if anyone else would like to give the answer, you are free to give the answer. But I think Suraj has answered A. Okay, Suraj is saying Asha Bhosle. Okay, very nice, with a question mark. Okay, so before we dive too much into this question, answer of the question, I would like to give you some information about it. So first and foremost, Dada Saheb Phalke Award. Dada Saheb Phalke Award. Listen properly. Lot of information in this one question. Dada Saheb Phalke Award is given in the field of cinema. Okay, it is given in the field of cinema, and in which category? Lifetime achievement. Okay, lifetime achievement. So it is given in the field of cinema, and which category? Lifetime achievement. So obviously this award is not given to young people because they have so much to achieve. So it is given to someone who has done a lot of things and who's probably in their who's in the last age, I mean last phase of their life. Okay, so who has done a lot, who has contributed a lot to society and given a lot. Okay, so lifetime achievement is catered. Now next one, Dada Saheb Phalke. Dada Saheb Phalke is referred to as or called father of Indian cinema. Father of Indian cinema. Father of Indian cinema. Father of Indian cinema. So, who is father of Indian cinema? Dada Saheb Phalke is considered father of Indian cinema. Okay. So, next one. Father of Indian cinema. Lifetime achievement award is it? Okay. So, Dada Saheb Phalke made a movie, and that movie is India's first movie. So, what was India's first movie? Raja Harishchandra. So, Raja Harishchandra was India's first movie, and it was also Dada Saheb Phalke's first movie, which was also India's first movie. But this movie was mute, or we can say silent, or we can say no dialogues. Okay. So now another question comes, which was India's first talking movie? So Alam Ara. So Alam Ara was India's first talking movie. So Alam Ara was India's first talking movie. Raja Harishchandra was India's first movie, which is also Dada Saheb Phalke's first movie. Father of Indian cinema, and cinema's lifetime achievement award. So all this information is about Dada Saheb Phalke award. One question, one topic, so much information. All right. I hope it is clear. Now coming to the question. So the Dada Saheb Phalke award has been given to option B, Asha Parekh. So Asha Parekh ji has won it. Okay. Dada Saheb Phalke award. Okay. Chalo. Let's see the next one. This is done. Let's see 26. Question number 26. Okay. So a question to us. Which of the following countries got its first female PM? So which of the following country got its first PM? Okay. Right. Okay. I've dropped the cap of the bottle. So okay. So Rajnikant, yes, Rajnikant was also the person who was awarded. Yes, Timpy. So which of the following countries got its first female PM? So is it France, it is Germany, or Italy, or Norway? So which country got its first female PM? So many countries have gotten their first female, but this is the country which has gotten their first female for the very first time. And their first female prime minister. Sorry. So the correct answer is let's just do it very quickly. Italy. The correct answer, Italy. Such questions are just put the question answer. Suraj is saying A, so answer the option is C. But let's just move quickly to next one. Okay, so next question. India, Japan concludes 6th edition of maritime exercise. This is a very important question because this is a very important exercise, and it is often this question is often asked in the exam. India, Japan, maritime, which means involvement of navies. Maritime exercise, involvement of navies. So it's Simbex, Jimex, or IND, JPNX, or INJX. So which is the correct one? India and Japan, 6th edition maritime exercise. Which one? Dimpy is correct for the previous Italy. Yes. So what is the correct answer for this one? India, Japan concludes 6th edition of maritime. Maritime means of the navies. So which is the correct one? Okay, Dimpy is saying Jimex. Okay, that is option B. Very nice. Dimpy is saying option B. What about Suraj? What is your answer? What is Suraj's answer? Suraj is saying option D. What is Divya's answer? Divya is saying option B. So Divya is option B. Dimpy is option B. Suraj is saying option D. India, INJAX, Injax. Okay. So let me just break the answer to you. So the correct answer to this question is option number B. It's called Jimex. So Jimex is India and Japan exercise. India and Japan's maritime exercise. So J is Japan, I is India, M is maritime, EX is exercise. So JIMEX. Japan, India, maritime exercise. That is how it is. Okay, GYMEX. Very important, and this question is asked often because it is a very India and Japan are very good friends, and this exercise is often conducted. 6th edition, important one. Okay. So one, we have maritime exercises, which includes Navy. We also have military exercise where armies of the countries are included. So Dimpy is giving us a thumbs up. Thank you, Dimpy. So next one. Next question we have India and Singapore. India and Singapore concludes 29th edition of maritime exercise. Again a question of maritime exercise. Again, which means we're going to talk about navies. So navies, and previous was 6th. This is 29th. Previous was 6th. This is 29th. India and Singapore concludes 29th edition of maritime exercise of navies. Is it A, Simbex? Is it B, GYMEX? It is A, C in Singapore exercise, or Incinix. So which is the correct one? Going by the previous one, I think you can guess this one. Okay, going by the previous one, I think you can guess this one. So Simbex, GYMEX. Obviously, this won't be the correct answer because it was for previous one. So you got it that this was for previous one. So MP Singh has given the answer GYMEX. Absolutely correct for the previous one. Good job. Suraj saying D. Very nice. Very nice. India, Singapore exercise. Okay, let's just see if it is correct. Okay. So let's cut to the chase and straight away provide you with the answer. So the answer to the question is option A, Simbex. Singapore, India maritime exercise. Singapore, India maritime. Yes, MP Singh is absolutely correct. Option A, Simbex. So Simbex for Singapore and GYMEX for Japan and India. Okay, so both of them includes India. GYMEX, Japan, Simbex, Singapore. Okay, so remember it this way. Chalo, let's see the next one. Quickly. Okay, so question. Norway's central bank to build national digital currency on. Okay. So currency is something that we give to the other person in exchange of some services or goods. Okay, so when you buy products from someone, then you have to pay them money. That is called currency. Or if you take any service like doctor's appointment or dentist appointment or any communication service or tourism, if you go and you take a guide, so such services are also, so you pay up money, so that is called currency, right? And physically printed money is called fiat currency. So physically printed money is called fiat currency, but this is the new world. So we have digital currency. So digital currency, you have all heard about bitcoins, you have all heard about Ethereum. Okay, such digital currencies, or rather we say cryptocurrencies. But cryptocurrencies are not controlled by such Bitcoin. Such currencies are not controlled by any central government bank. For example, RBI and others do not control Bitcoins and things. So what they are doing, they are creating their own version of Bitcoins. Such countries, they are countries, big corporations. They are creating their own version of Bitcoins. Okay, cryptocurrency, their own version of crypto. So similarly, Norway's central bank is to build national digital currency, but Norway based. Okay, the Norway's central bank would have its grip on it. So Dimpy is saying C, Ethereum. Okay, very nice, very fast answer. I think the question is clear. MP Singh has given the option C. Very nice. What about others? What about my other friends who are watching but not answering? Okay, what about you guys? Okay, so this is correct. I think is the answer question clear to you? What the question is asking? Question is saying Norway's government central bank is trying to make its own version of digital currency, and the question they are asking, they would be built on which platform, or like they would take inspiration from where? Is it Dogecoin? Is it Bitcoin? Is it Ethereum? Or is it Ripple? So which is the correct one? A, B, C, D. Which Ethereum, Bitcoin, Dogecoin? So going by the popular answer, option C is the popular one. Ethereum is absolutely correct. So Ethereum would be the base on which Norway's central bank will build their digital currency. Okay, it's a very good question. Okay, reflection of the changing world. Earlier, the central governments were not allowing digital currencies, but now they are, indispensable. Okay, next one. Okay, so next we have 𝐂𝐒𝐓 50. 𝐂𝐒𝐓 50. The morning star. That is the English translation. That is the English translation. Okay. Seen in the news is a Chinese what? So we have Naina Singh joining in the chat. Naina, good morning. Good morning, Naina. Good morning and welcome to the session. A little late, but no worries. No worries. The session is there on the YouTube. You can always watch the session. Okay. So 𝐂𝐒𝐓 50, the morning star seen in the news, is a Chinese what? Is a Chinese low Earth satellite? Is an ICBM. ICBM stands for Intercontinental Ballistic Missile. Okay, Intercontinental Ballistic Missile, ICBM, or is it C, solar powered UAV, or is it D, military tank? Okay, so Dimpy is saying maybe A, maybe it could be a lower satellite. That's a good guess, Dimpy. Nana, what is Nana saying? Option C. Nana is like solar powered UAV. UAV is unidentified aerial vehicle. Okay, MP Singh is saying, okay, so previous answer. So Nana has given the answer and Dimpy has given the answer. What about others? What about others? I would like to see others answer as well. Others answer as well. Okay, so Dimpy's answer registered and Nana's answer is registered. Okay. Suraj, my brother. Suraj is saying option B with a question mark. Good, Suraj. Good attempt. Okay, so I got my answers. And thank you guys for these thumbs up of liking the session. Thank you for liking the session. If you haven't liked the session already, I would request you to like the session. And liking a session means it's a big booster. It's a big motivation for the educator or the faculty. Okay, it's a big thumbs up for the faculty. And subscribe to the channel and share this session as much as possible with the people you think are preparing for the exam. And also, if you think they need to prepare for an exam, then also you can share the session with them. Okay, so the correct answer, 𝐂𝐒𝐓 50, which is also called morning star in English translated, is a Chinese option C, solar powered vehicle, is a Chinese solar powered vehicle. Okay, so China has obtained this power, that this is a big solar powered vehicle. The wingspan of each wing is around 50 meters or so, and it can stay up. It can go on high altitudes, and it can stay up for a very long period of time without having to come back on the earth, land, and then refuel and go up like it's done for other conventional fossil fuel guzzlers. This one is solar powered, so the power of the sun would fuel it, and it can go on and on and on. Okay, so that is the beauty of UAV, and it is so powerful that it can go really high in the high altitude, very high altitude, and it is so powerful that if Chinese government wants, then they can also use it as a satellite. It can also be used as a satellite. It is not a satellite. It's basically a UAV, but it can also be used as a satellite. That is the power of Chinese technology. Okay. Chalo, done, all set, all done. Chalo, next one. So let's see the next question. The next question is new law allows for nuclear first strike, makes policy irreversible. So dash is the country, a blank space is the country. You have to tell me about the name of the country. You have to tell me the name of the country that has made a new law which allows for first strike, which means And whenever we say first strike, it always means nuclear. Whenever you say first strike is not artillery for of not Bofors. First strike, whenever you hear first strike, whenever you read first strike, that always means nuclear first strike. Which country has said that they will go for first strike? They can go for a first strike in an event of escalation of problem. Okay. So is it North Korea, Pakistan, South Korea, USA? I would like to read the comments. I've seen some amazing comments. Suraj is saying amazing questions. Thank you, brother. Thank you so much, Suraj. Thank you for acknowledging. Indeed, it was a very amazing question. When I read that question, when I read that article, I was like, I have to make a question on this one because this is amazing news. Okay. Dimpy is saying not enough idea about that, about the UAV. Okay, so this is the quick revision session when you will do revision with me, when you will do current affairs with me for CHSL. After this event is over, after this revising event is over, when we're gonna do current affairs for other papers, then we're gonna go in detail of everything. Okay, we're gonna discuss a lot more things because the challenge here that we have to do a lot of questions. Okay, we have to do a lot of questions because we are actually revising things, you know, in a quick manner. When we are going for CHSL exam or other SSC exams, when I take current affairs, we'll go in news in detail. We'll talk a lot about lot of aspects and we'll try to understand cover a lot of things about it. Okay. So yes, I'm getting answers. So Pakistan, North Korea, South Korea, USA. The correct answer is option B, North Korea. So North Korea is that country. So Dimpy has written North Korea, very nice. MP Singh has written North Korea, very nice. Suraj was right, option D. But Suraj, nonetheless, you got it right. You understood the question now. So North Korea is the correct answer. So North Korea is the country. So North Korea is the country which has said that they will go for first strike in events of if a problem, if conflict escalates. In event of conflict escalation, they will go for first strike, and their major enemy is South Korea. Their major enemy is South Korea and also USA, but they do not. USA is very far from North Korea. They don't have those missiles that can or propellers that they can propel the missiles towards USA or that long, okay, or that far. So, and just to add to this, there are only 2 countries in the world. There are actually 7 to 8 countries, officially and unofficially, which possess nuclear power. Not everyone has nuclear power. Only a few 5 to 7 countries which have nuclear power. Some has acknowledged, like India, USA, China, we know, France, we know about them, but some has not acknowledged. Israel. Israel has not opened up its cards and has said that we have nuclear. But everyone believes that Israel has nuclear weapons, but Israel is not telling anyone. So such scenario is also available. So there are only 2 countries in the world which are saying that if any event escalates, if any conflict escalates, we will strike first. So only 2 countries which will not strike first. So it's called no first use policy. No first use policy. That whatever will happen, we will not use nuclear weapons first. If someone hits us with a nuclear weapon, then we will reply the person or the country with our nuclear weapon. We will not start. The 2 countries are India and, very surprisingly, China. Okay, very surprisingly, China. So India and China said that we will not use the weapon first. If anyone uses on us, then we will use them. Okay. Suraj is asking, and South Korea is more developed marketing like Samsung, is it right? Absolutely. South Korea is way more advanced, more developed than North Korea. North Korea is under dictatorship. There is nothing in North Korea. Nobody is talking to North Korea. Nobody does business with North Korea. North Korea is a closed economy. Okay. But on the other hand, South Korea is very developed, very vibrant, very, a melting pot of cultures. And also, it is one of the Asian tigers. When we say Asian tigers, it means economically. So economically, they are very tough and one of the better performing economy of Asia. And they have amazing. They have the biggest company coming out from them is Samsung. Samsung, we all know, is into consumer electronics, but Samsung is actually a shipbuilding company. They make big ships. Okay, big vessels, and they also on the sidelines they do business in other segments as well. So mobiles and electronics is one aspect, and Samsung is so huge that they have a separate, altogether separate city called as Samsung City in South Korea. You have a separate city, okay, like Mumbai, Delhi, Kolkata, it's a separate city, Samsung City in South Korea. Samsung is that big. All right. Enough information about Samsung and North Korea and South Korea. Okay, so we move on to the next one. We'll see the next one. Okay, so next question is, where was the Shanghai Cooperation Organization Summit held? So where was Shanghai SCO Summit was held? SCO is a very important organization and very important meeting. So such questions are asked. You tell the venue. So I would request my esteemed students to answer the question. Okay, Dimpy, what's the answer? Suraj, Naina, what's the answer? Okay, I would request others as well. I can see people are watching but not answering. Guys, this is not done. If you're watching, you have to answer the question. If you're watching, you have to participate. All right, I'll take a water break. Let's see the answers now. All right. So, okay, so where was the Shanghai Cooperation Organization Summit held? Is it A, Samarkand, Uzbekistan, B, Beijing, China, C, New Delhi, India, or D, Tashkent, Uzbekistan? So we got two entries from Uzbekistan. So the correct answer to the question is option A. Option A, Samarkand. Option A, Samarkand. Samarkand, Uzbekistan is the place where Shanghai Cooperation Organization was held, and we have discussed enough about. Yes, so we have Monali. Monali, welcome to the session. Almost done. We are almost done, but कोई बात नहीं, आप late आए, but not to worry. Okay, better late than never. Better late than never. So it is better you have come late. Instead, you have never visited the session, but never. Better late than never. So Monali, welcome to session. I would request everyone to join this session on time from tomorrow onwards. So 8 to 10 every morning current affairs, and also 3 to 5. Also 3 to 5 on Wednesdays and Saturdays for geography session. So yesterday's Wednesday class did not happen. It will be today. It will happen today 3 to 5 p.m. on the same channel. Okay, on the same channel 3 to 5 p.m. geography. Only for today, this exception. Only on Thursday, this section. Generally, it's on Saturday. It's on Wednesday and Saturday. The answer is Samarkand. Let's see the next one. Next one. Okay, the Defense Minister of India. The Defense Minister of India. We're talking about Shri Rajnath Singh Ji. So the Defense Minister of India, Rajnath Singh Ji, received a gift called Tejas from Mongolia. What is Tejas? Very simple straightforward question. What is Tejas? From Mongolia, Defense Minister Rajnath Singh Ji went to Mongolia on his first visit. Okay, first visit by any Indian Defense Minister. He went to Mongolia. We are reaching out to people. We are making some new friends so that we need some support also. So he received a gift. He received Tejas. So what is Tejas? Is Tejas a fighter jet? Is Tejas an attack helicopter? Is Tejas a horse or a lion? So what is Tejas? So that is the question to you. So I would like, I know it's a very unique question, very different question, but you can expect such questions because the geopolitics scenario is changing, the current affairs section is changing, the current relevance is going up. So questions are also very different in their approach. So Monali is like, sir, the gift is a fighter jet. So Tejas, I know, very nice. I know where it's coming from. So Dimpy, what's the answer? Dimpy is saying option. Okay. So Monali has given Suraj is saying option D, a lion. Very nice. Suraj is saying option D, lion. Monali is saying option A, fighter jet. And what about Dimpy? What about others? I would like others to answer as well. Okay. If you are new to the session, like the session, guys. If you're joined in now, you have please like the session. And if you haven't already, if you're watching for some time but haven't liked the session, like it. Okay, so the correct answer is a horse. So Tejas given by a Mongolian government to our defense minister is a horse. But we all know that generally in when we talk about India, Tejas is the LCA or light combat aircraft in India, which Indian government has, which India has made. That is LCA. Okay, let's the next one. Last question of the day. Last question of the day. Last question of the day. In which country was a street named? In which country was a street named after the Oscar award winner A.R. Rahman? Okay, in which country a street was named after the Oscar award A.R. Rahman? Suraj is saying Tejas is from France. No, Suraj, Tejas is not from France. Tejas is made indigenously by us. Okay. From France, we got Dassault's Rafale. We got Rafale from France, Dassault Aviations. Dassault Aviations. We got Rafale from France, which means Rafale means storm in the French language. Okay. So Tejas is very own, our own made. It's indigenously prepared, and we are very proud of that. Okay. So I've already given you one question as homework. Take it this question also as homework. All right. Avan Tariq is saying US. Very nice, Avan. Let's just do one thing. Let's just have two questions for you to answer. Okay. Let's just have two questions for you to answer in the comment section. So we are wrapping up the session now. And I will request every single one of you, before leaving the class, put the answer in the comment section, not in chat section, but in comment section of the class, to this question and also to the previous question. Okay, Asian Development Outlook, the projection of India's economy growth. Okay. So Suraj is saying thank you Suraj, thank you so much brother for joining in today. Avan, thank you Monali, thank you Dimpy, thank you Naina, thank you every single one of you who joined in the session today, participated, okay, and made the session even more lively. We want to have current affairs on a regular basis. Stay with us for all your current affairs need and all the answers, all the question, all the preparation help. Do not forget to join the Telegram channel. You get all the PDFs there. And also I'm coming up at 3 to 5 p.m. with geography session, and with current affairs, geography. We're going to rock the paper. All right. So all your geography needs, current affairs needs will be sorted here. Okay. Chalo guys, thank you so much. Put the question in the comment section. Answer to this question in the comment section, and we'll see you. I'll see you guys tomorrow, 8 to 10 p.m. for current affairs, and today same time. Sorry, not for same time. So same channel, 3 to 5 p.m. for geography, previous year question, CGL revision. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you and take care. Bye bye.